Greetings, welcome. This is Gyp-C, and I am doing a general collective message. So everything may not resonate to those with eyes to see and ears to hear. But if you like what you hear, book your personal read. Best believe I will be giving you what you need to know for sure. Oh, God. All right. Just seen the King of Wands and the Hermits. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hermit is Virgo energy. All right, you guys, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Strength card, Leo energy. Leo season almost here. Okay, so let's see what we have to be strong about. The Strength card speaks of having strengths you may not even realize you have. Sometimes God take us through some things. Matter of fact, God take us through some things. Because you know how sometimes we be praying for strength. And what y'all don't realize, when you pray for strength, then God is going to send a trial through to test your strength, to help strengthen you. You know, so y'all got to be careful when y'all asking for strength. Because strength going to come in a form that you ain't ready for. Okay, you know. So, yes, as y'all can see, I'm outside enjoying this weather. So, let's see what the Strength card has to speak of. See who, what, when, where. Got the Page of Pentacles coming out. Earth energy, Capricorn towards Virgo. Page could be talking about somebody that's young, a child. With the Seven of Wands at the bottom. Someone, just say for instance, if you're spiritual, because you don't have to be spiritual to be here, but most likely if you're watching this video, you some type of tapped in. So the Page of Pentacles speaks of someone, you could be a reader, someone who reads energy, or it also speaks of staying focused. You know, you might be thinking of another financial. Pentacles is money, material things. You may be thinking of another form, a way to make some money. Page, we're speaking of a child or somebody young, doing something young. Okay. The Seven of Wands at the bottom, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wands is like you are protected, you are guarded, and whoever you are, you've been through some trials, but you've always managed to get through them. Remember, the card at the bottom of the deck was the Strength card. So I already know who I'm talking to. You're strong as fuck. But sometimes you may forget how strong you are. So whoever I'm talking to, you could have been strong since you've been a child, okay? You have been guarded and protected since you've been a child. Whoever I'm talking to, you, your angels, the Most High, most likely you are like this, tight like that, okay? So in a sense, you have been guarded and protected since you've been a child. But like I say, whoever you are, stay in focus on, like I said, because the page also speaks of a spark of inspiration. So like I said, if you got an idea on how to get some money, go ahead with it. Because with the Five of Pentacles coming out with the page, you could be either at a lack mindset, your money could be funny, or you could be feeling left out in the cold. Either you got an idea to get you, because 5 speaks of change. So you may have an idea, something sparking in your mind that's going to help catapult you financially. With the 5 of Swords being at the bottom, you got some people mad, groups of people probably upset with you for whatever reason. Who knows, okay? A lot of us be doing our own thing and motherfuckers be mad. So, you know. Like I said, if you're somebody who read, like you could be a reader, hell, you might have people feeling left out in the cold. You may be feeling like you left out in the cold. But hell, you got ideas and you got shit that you're supposed to be taking an action on, okay? Yeah, we got the 5 of Wands coming out. So 555 could be significant. You could be seeing that number. I know I have, so I'm part of the collective as well. 5 of Wands speaks of chaos, conflict, competition, like groups of people. You probably took a break from some people. Whoever I'm talking to, collective you. Like I said, I could really be talking to somebody who's doing a lot of reading. You done went back to school and you basically left everybody behind. Okay, you're trying to gain some type of knowledge with yourself. With the Five of Wands, either these people that you left behind, most likely, or at least you take a break from, they chaotic, conflicted, like shit. It's like they don't know what to do. I don't know whether you being secretive, whoever you are with the High Priestess coming out here. Because the High Priestess speaks of someone who know things. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how you know, but you know things. And like I said, with the Four of Swords, someone is taking a break or is being guarded or guided to go rest. 555, excuse me, 55 on the table with the High Priestess. Somebody, like I said, you could do tarot. You could do something holistic in the spiritual department. Okay, whoever I'm talking to. And like I said, you might have people around you that want you to take a break. Yeah, because with the Ten of Pentacles coming out now, there's like you might have inherited some type of generational gifts, per se, generational wealth. Inherit, you inherit the secret, the knowing in your bloodline, per se. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. So I must be talking to an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If we wanted to break it down to, per se, like, if this resonate with you, you may be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Maybe a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's a lot of earth out here. And with the Seven of Pentacles, like I say, you might have been, you done did a lot of work in other areas, right? But right now, I really feel like whoever I'm talking to, it's time for you to tap in. If you ain't tapping in, your spiritual team is about to tap you in. Damn, I thought I just seen a lizard. I swear, I'm tripping. But anyway, look up the significance, the spiritual meaning of a lizard. But yeah, somebody, I feel like now it may be time for you to invest in the spiritual department, in a sense. Like somebody, you could be thinking about this. This could be that spark from this page of Pentacles, the first card that came out, that someone is getting. Like, you getting this aha. A lot of people are waking up now, and they're kind of coming over to the spirituality, which I ain't got time to break that down. It's just that one is more controlling and one is where you can breathe. You know what I'm saying? You won't feel like everything you do is about to damn you somewhere that you ain't already fucking experiencing, in a sense. Okay? But anyway, you could be your spiritual team, your ancestors, God, whatever God y'all pray to, whoever this may reach. Maybe kind of help you understand yourself. You inherit some gifts. Whoever I'm talking to, you know secrets. You know shit you don't even know, bitch. People come around you and all of a sudden they become an open book to you. Okay, so if this is resonating and you feel like that, cover your head. You may need to close out your portals to that sense. Because sometimes, like, people just speak to me and they saying one thing, but their spirit is telling me another. So, to whomever may be in my energy, it ain't me. It's your spirits talking to me, telling me the bullshit you over there lying about. Watch them damn monitoring spirits. Don't want me to say this shit. Must be speaking some truth. So anyway, we got the Knight of Pentacles coming out. Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Somebody, slowly but surely, your gifts are coming in. Knight of Pentacles speaks of slow motion, but the hardest working knight in the deck. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You got some gifts that are about to be aligned. Your spiritual team is about to help you with these gifts. But just know they're coming in. Like I said, with the Ten of Pentacles, everything you've done has reached its full fruition. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like you about to go to a whole nother level. You on another level. And maybe Source is about to bless you with your Two of Cups union. Two of Cups union. Slowly but surely. Knight of Pentacles could be coming towards you for a Two of Cups relationship. Two of Cups speaks of partnership, love, dating, friendship, partnership, friendship, relationship, and partnership. And what I mean by partnership is, say, business partners. Okay? Relationship, same sex, whatever. All that is all tied in one relationship. But either way, Two of Cups, somebody is slowly coming towards you. I don't know if it's someone that you already took a break from with the Four of Swords at the bottom. I don't know if somebody is meditating on a Two of Cups partnership, like your dream. Hell, you might be dreaming about your next level, okay? Slowly but surely, they coming towards you. Y'all about to be on the same timeline. Can't make this shit up with the Hierophant coming out. So yeah, your partnership is coming towards you. Y'all probably gonna end up being married. Y'all may be teaching one another. Y'all might come in and help activate one another. Come in and help invest in one another with the Seven of Pentacles back at the bottom again. And Hierophant also speaks of traditions, tapping into your lineage, heritage, what else? Like I say, union. You could be like a counselor. It's also a high arcana card. So basically, the high arcana cards, the high priestess, the hierophant, this is source. So this shit is gonna happen. Whoever you are a high priestess. You're gonna be a knowing person. You're gonna know secret knowledge. Maybe you're studying mythological things. It's in your blood. The Hierophant, someone who teaches, because like you see, this person look like they you may do yoga. Come on now. Oshun is flying around my head, damn B. Excuse me, y'all, but you may be somebody who's gonna be teaching a class. You know what I'm saying? This person is look like they teaching people how to meditate. Somebody you may be meditating. You may need to meditate. You get answers through meditation. Like I said, but you about to start investing in yourself. Or somebody coming in to help invest in you. Got the Four of Cups coming out. It came out in the reverse, so it's like somebody you opening up yourself to love. Because in the upright, it's like somebody regretting probably how they did you, or you regretting how you did somebody. Flip flop it, whoever this may resonate with. But it didn't come out in the upright. It came out in reverse. So it's like somebody maybe you're freeing yourself to start opening up for love. Yeah, you're working on it. With the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom, you're mastering opening up yourself, because like I say, Two of Cups is here. So you got a new partnership coming in. You got a new partnership coming in. Relationship. Judgment is coming out. Someone you're going through an awakening. You're answering your calling. You're taking accountability. Because this with the judgment, that's basically what the judgment speaks of. Taking accountability. But you could also be somebody could also be going through awakening. Like you getting these aha moments now. And this is probably why you are no longer you coming out in the Four of Cups energy, like you opening up yourself to love. Yeah, and I see why. Because see, you was dealing with a whole lot of motherfuckers stabbing you in your back. Ten of Swords energy. Ten of Swords energy. Dealing with a whole lot of people stabbing you in your back. But guess what? 10 means endings, beginnings. You know what I'm saying? That shit is over with. And now it's time to start new. Seven of Cups energy. Yeah, you out here creating options now. You are no longer being somebody's option. You are no longer letting people, can't make this shit up. You are no longer letting people use you as an option when they see fit. Because with the Three of Swords at the bottom, whoever I'm talking to, you have healed your heart. You had to face some harsh truths and probably realize somebody was gaslighting you. Only coming around when they see fit. So, with that being said, you went and healed your heart and you will no longer let nobody gaslight you. Because like I said, whoever I'm talking to, you a high priestess. You see the shit now. Yeah, because you were dealing with a King of Swords. And it's in the reverse. If it would have been in the upright, that would have been grand. But this King of Swords is... Oh, I'm sorry. This is the King of Cups. King of Cups. Either way, if it was a King of Cups, if they was in the upright, they would have been all loving, nurturing. But this person is in the reverse. So this person could have their emotions unstable. They probably drank a lot. Sad to say. Oh, they using that as an excuse. Well, either way, they going through justice is being called on this person. Could be a King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And you don't have to be these signs I'm calling, but just the energy. Somebody you in your water energy. Like I said, you could be drinking a lot. You are emotionally unstable. Or you emotionally unavailable. Somebody, this King of Cups is a gaslighter. But either way it goes, justice is being served. The scale's about to be balanced. Let me get 3 more. And like I said, ain't no flowers was bothering me until I started doing this reading. So that fellas let me know. Whoever you are, you probably got what's the word? Spies. Because flies ain't nothing but spies. You got motherfuckers probably trying to tap in and see what you doing. Because I right hand to the Most High. I did not see no flies until I pulled these cards out. And I done sat out here drinking my coconut water, smoking a cigarette and everything. But yeah, but it's a word that I be using. I'm fucking spies. It'll come to me. Basically, Spirit telling me don't even worry about it. So yeah, you got a King of Cups out here in the reverse. Emotionally unstable, probably drinking. Probably drinking and upset because you out here having victory. I don't know whether they watching you on social media. Six of Wands speaks of having a following, bringing balance into your life. Like I said, so somebody you might be, views might be picking up on your social media, maybe having more people come to you if you're somebody who got a business. Yeah, because the Eight of Pentacles came out with the Six of Wands. So yeah, you're mastering something, whoever you are. Like I said, if it's social media shit, keep doing your content. It's going to grow. It's going to grow. It's going to grow, baby. And like I said, maybe this person is watching your shit, and the more they watch you on social media, the more they become emotionally unstable. 8-8 may be significant. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom. Like I said, whoever you are, you working on something. From the Page of Pentacles, that spark of idea, you've been working on it. Oh, my bad. You've been working on it. Okay, you've been working on it. You've been putting in the work. You got followers, people rooting for you, because this means victory. So for all the work that you've been putting in, shit is about to take off quickly. With the 8 of Wands energy, things are about to pick up. I hope you're ready. Say, I am ready. I am ready. Like I said, whoever you are, you're the High Priestess. This is your calling. The High Priestess out here, the Hierophant, and the Judgment. Those are the 3 high iconic cards. Source, that's source, that's the most high. That's your calling, this is your mission, whoever you are. It might have been new to you, especially if I'm talking to a spiritualist, somebody who doing the same shit I'm doing. I'm gonna have to rewatch this shit because I feel like I'm talking to myself. Page of Pentacles. You young, it was young to you, but it was in you since you was a child. So now, you got victory. We got the Knight of Cups coming out. This is something that you created within yourself. This is something that you're going to love to do. It's coming straight from your heart. If I'm talking to somebody who's going to be reading people like me, I'm talking to somebody who do this from the heart. When you say something to people, you be saying it from the heart. Like I said, it be truthful. People don't like truths. That's what they got to deal with. And like I tell people, if you get a reading from me, if you don't want the truth, then keep strolling. Because it's going to be truths. So, Knight speaks of moving forward. So whoever you are, move forward on it. Because whatever you do, wherever this venture take you, you're going to be celebrating with groups of people. Celebrating with groups of people. 9 of Pentacles. Like I said, I could be talking to a Capricorn. You're going to have people obsessed with you. We got the Devil out here, the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be doing this, whoever you are. Single, abundant, in your own right. You might be working from home. People are going to be obsessed, or it's like your attraction. People about to be attracted to you. Excuse me. But whoever you are, you know you got these gifts, but you kind of in your head about them. Unless you're not sure how to share them. Get out your way. People gonna start coming to you because God gonna send them. That shit happened to me the other day. I'm in the grocery store trying to buy groceries. And somebody asked me, can you interpret a dream? So hey, whoever I'm talking to, shit gonna start happening slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Alright, this has been Gyp-C. If you made it this far, it is hot out this motherfucker. But anyway, somebody, you could be hot. Like your Kundalini energy could be rising. You may be thinking you horny, but it's your Kundalini energy. You're the phoenix rising. Somebody, you about to take off. You about to take off, boo. So if I'm talking to somebody who does social media, keep posting. And also look for new outlets to start posting your shit on. Okay? Look for new outlets to start posting your stuff on. Stop letting people upset you. That's how you give people your power. And y'all need to call y'all power and energy back from people who y'all don't deal with no more. Because they still thriving off y'all shit. So, I hope this resonates. Hope it reach who it need to reach. Once again, come subscribe, like, share, comment. Even the haters. Because that's pretty much why I probably get most of my views. Alright, bye y'all.